Hello, this is Nero, and I'm going to be talking about my map setup. First I'm going to start with the setup, which is a 24 by 12 inch tank. I have my heater is a 55 watt normal tropical dish heater, which works just as well as anything else. There's a pump, which I can't actually remember what it's off the top of my head. It's got to be at least a 45 watt, I think. There's my turtle dock, my turtle Tabasco. Up there, the bright light is my UV light. There's the unit for her. And then I have my thermometer, which should be on 75, but as she's just been Fahrenheit, but as she's just been cleaned out, it be a bit warmer than that. I think might have a load of condensation. This is my Matt Turtle. I found out it's a she a few days ago. Is 6 months old. She is 5 inches, which is how big females can grow, but they can go to 6. Very rarely, but can. As you can see, she seems to like the camera a lot. Substrate of the tank is just some small gravel. I've got plants just for a bit of natural and stuff. With feeding her, I feed her a complete, as you can see, but you can give them something. When I started off, I gave her bloodworms, just to like help her with a bit of protein and stuff. But if you're going to give them bloodworms, only give them like once a week, due to its high protein level, which can make them grow quite big. And if you look at her, she's all nice and flat, not big and bulky. If the shell's sort of more upwards, means you could be overfeeding them on protein, or if their skin's bulging at the shell, they're having too much protein in their diet, which can lead to problems. If you get one of these turtles, I'd probably recommend researching it beforehand and make sure your tank's totally ready. You can use a simple setup like mine, but it depends how you want it, or you can buy like specialised things that people tell you to buy, which you don't actually have to buy. So that's my Matt Turtle. What else can I say? This is if you're gonna use the water, depending where you live, use this stuff called Aquasafe, which just clears some of the stuff out of the water. And also, well, if you buy a fish tank from like something like Pets Home or something, they usually come with this stuff anyway. This is Easy Bacteria Balance, which is really good. It keeps the ammonia levels down, which isn't too bad. I've just cleaned her out, so the tank's look a bit more clear than it was. She did go off her food a day ago, but she was just having an odd day. So, yeah, that's my Matt Turtle. He's fair size and everything now. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Well, for caring. Oh, yeah. There is actually some more after. So, yeah, I feed her once a day in this. It was twice, but now she only gets it once a day. This is my timer, which I've got it set, which I got quite cheap at Poundland. It's really good. Good Poundland, trust me. Yeah, so it times the UV light. Just up there. And there she is again. Pretty much mostly everywhere. She's a good size now. She will eventually need a new tank. I'll get the next size up in a few more weeks. So, yeah, if you have any more questions on getting these are good sized turtles to get if you're starting off. Reasonably easy. So, leave a comment if you want anything else and I'll see what I can add to it. Okay, now I'll leave you with a picture of my turtle.